Full Teespring Tutorial 2023 Full Beginner's Guide Complete Tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how you can use Teespring and make a lot of money off of it and just have a very successful business. It's going to be a very helpful, very easy, and very simple tutorial, so make sure to watch this video till the end. Now, to basically, get yourself started off and everything, you're going to come to Teespring's website as it is over here, okay? Teespring is now only Spring, okay? So, a simple solution for creating and selling products that engage your fans and help you monetize your content. No cost, no hassle, no risk. Okay, you can go ahead and start creating right now. You can discover creators and all their different products. Okay, go ahead and discover different things like the people at Hot Ones, Cobra Kai. All those people basically get their things made from Teespring. So, how cool is that? And as you can see, there's no cost, absolutely no cost, totally free. You can also discover their products by going over here. Like, you can discover different creators and the different products they've created, all this stuff. And you also have, tags over here. Like, let's say you want something sports related. As you can see, you're going to get all the sports related merch and all that. So you get the whole point. You get how simple this all seems and how simple this all looks. Pretty basic, pretty simple stuff. So we're going to be discussing about all of this and how you're going to make this for yourself. So basically, without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Now, to get yourself started off with this, what you're going to do is obviously we're going to come back here. And once you're over here, you're going to click on Start Creating. Now, once you click on Start Creating, it's going to say Create Spring, Sell on Social. Your name or brand name. Okay, obviously, we're going to go ahead and add our name or brand name. Then it asks for our emails and stuff. Now, in this case, I'm going to be using a temp mail for myself. The reason for that is that, this is just an educational video and I'm going to scrap this account later on. So, I'm just going to dispose of it anyway. So why not use a disposable email? But you don't necessarily need to follow this step exactly. Like, you can just add your own Gmail or Hotmail, Yahoo, whatever personal email you use. Just go ahead and add that. Then once you've done that, add a good strong password for yourself. Tell them that you're not a robot, and then finally just click on sign up. And once you click on sign up, obviously it's going to bring you here. So welcome to Spring. Okay, now this is where the proper setup stuff starts. So enter your desired store URL. Think wisely, it's permanent. Okay, this is going to be a part where this is going to play a vital role when it comes to your Teespring, because as it says, think wisely, it's permanent. You cannot change it later. And it's obviously going to look like this, like HTTPS, and your text that you write up here is going to appear in the middle of this. So obviously you're going to make sure to have a good, strong, nice looking URL. So obviously you're going to go in merch, and once you go in merch, just go ahead and write a nice URL. So for a nice URL, let's go ahead and write John's Goods, or you can write JL Goods, John Leahy, JL Goods. Once you do that, you're going to go with that, click on continue, and there we go. So it's jlgoods.creator-spring.com basically. So you get the whole point. Now, once you do that, you're going to come over here. So it's going to tell you all these things. So start with our bestseller, the Comfort Tee, slim fit, 100% cotton, highest profit, etc. It's going to give you all those things over here. They'll also tell you that they handle printing, shipping, customer services for all products and stuff. Like, they're going to give you a clear overview of how you're going to start off with things. And then obviously, as you scour their store, you're going to find different things. So as you can see classic t-shirts, premium t-shirts, pullover hoodies, comfort t-shirts, and they give you different variety of colors. And then they also give you base costs for them, pretty basic stuff to go with. And then you have different trending categories also that you can go ahead and check out for yourself if you want to. Now, to basically get creative, okay, like obviously the design format of all of this is pretty good, but to get really designing, to get really creative, we're also going to use some external platforms. Now, the external platforms that I'm talking about are, like, there's two of them. So first of all, there's Creative Fabrica, okay? So why do I talk about Creative Fabrica? Let me show you. You're going to go overhead to creativefabrica.com, okay, as so. And once you click on enter, obviously it's going to bring you to their website. So here you are, Creative Fabrica. Everyone can be creative, and they're obviously going to give you different types of stuff to go with. Now, obviously when you're, choosing a design or some type of you could say theme for your t-shirts or your hoodies or whatever you're designing on Teespring, you're going to make sure that the niche is well and popular, okay? If the niche isn't well and popular, obviously not a lot of sales are going to be made off of it. So again, do make sure the niche is well and popular, and if the niche is well and popular from there on out, that it's just simple to work on from there. So you're going to come down here. Okay, now nowadays obviously it's like the summers, so you're gonna write something like summer. Okay, and it's gonna give you a whole community related to summer stuff. So as you can see, you have summer related themes, summer related fonts, different graphics that you can choose, and all this stuff. So obviously you can go ahead. Now the thing is with these, you will have to purchase it. Okay, but in the instance that you don't want to purchase it, you could always just go on Pinterest and write something related to summer. But in that case, they also have free graphics. Okay, you can do that with, as you can see, you can start a free trial and you can like get 10 free products for yourself. So that's a good thing to, have by your side. Like once you have a free trial, you can, download a few graphics for yourself, which are going to be totally for free. Now, moving on, once we get, once we make the sense of that, do make sure to keep, your check in crafts. So let's say in crafts, we're going to go with spring, okay? And once you go in spring, as you can see, you get these different crafts that you can go ahead and download for yourself. It's a spring theme, and, who doesn't like a spring themed t-shirt? So obviously this is more on the feminine side, so let's go with this, okay? Let's go with this design. And once you go with that, as you can see, you can download it for free. So obviously you're going to have to activate the free trial for yourself to download it for free. If I click on it, it's going to take me to the whole sign in. As you can see, proceed to checkout. If we're on the free trial, it's going to give it for free. It's going to ask us to log in and everything. So you're going to make sure to go ahead and do that if you want to, that is if you want to actually go ahead and use the free trial. Okay, and if you're willing to use the free trial, to go ahead with it. Pretty, it's going to be a good option for you. Now, this is like the paid, you could say, the paid option. Now, there are two other options which are totally free. Now, I showed you the paid option first because some people like to, just buy the products which are non-pirated and stuff. So this is obviously paid, and we know that it's going to be legit and everything. So in that case, obviously, this will, in that retrospect, work better for the people. So you can obviously go ahead with this if you want to. But in my case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the free ones. Okay. So either download these or you can go to websites like Pinterest. Okay. We're going to go to Pinterest.com. Wait, let me also show you, like, once you have all your designs over here, you can create your own by coming over here where it says create. Click on create. And once you click on create, it's going to load you up. And once it loads you up, it's going to take you into the design launcher. It's going to ask you to choose a design. Let's go with this. Let's choose that. And as you can see, you have a whole preview and design of it opened up. Okay. Now, once we're over here, let me tell you this. Now, as you can see, once you're over here, you're going to get all these options for, your styling, designing, and all, that stuff with different aspects. So, first of all, down here, as you can see, you have different color options. Okay, so you have different product colors. So select up to 5 backgrounds for your product. Okay, you have the dark color, different shades of, basically the all-round colors that you get usually when it comes to, the stuff. So basically, first of all, what we're going to do is obviously you're going to make sure to choose a color. Now, relatively nowadays, like it's summers, so people do relatively go for the lighter colors, like something like, pink, magenta, and all this stuff. So right now, let's just go with the basic white. Okay. Now, once we're in white, as you can see, you can add text for yourself. Okay. Adding text is pretty simple over here, as you can see. Now, once I place this here, let me just centralize this as so, and you can add text like hi or something like that. You get the point. So you can either add text for yourself or you can add an image. And obviously this is what I was using Creative Fabrica for. Now, remember I had you open Pinterest. Why did I have you open this? I had you open this because you can also use this for your designs. Now, how will you use this for your designs? Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to come here and search, and you can write something like shirt designs or something like that, okay? And once you write that, as you can see, they're going to give you all these designs for shirts, these graphic designs, and they look pretty nice. They look pretty good, especially this one. So look at that. It looks pretty dope. So what you can do is you're going to, go ahead and click on it, and you can go ahead and download it. Just click on save image as, and obviously it's going to save the image PNG. So let me show you. And, look at this. How cool is that? And it's high quality. It looks really nice. And you can obviously go ahead and use this. So how can you use this? Just go ahead and click on add image and do that. Now, as you can see, this doesn't, I wouldn't actually say that it looks top notch. It could look much better. Like this design on a white shirt just doesn't, hit the proper vibe. So how are we going to make this better? What you're going to do is you're going to go on remove.bg. Okay. Now, remove.bg, what this does, like you can probably guess with the name and everything. Remove.bg's function is to remove the background of an image. Okay. Now, to remove the background of an image, what you're going to do is you're going to upload an image. And once you do that, you're going to drop it. And once you drop it, we're going to wait for it. And there you go. All the background has been removed. Look how cool that is. And as you can see, some dark is left in there. So we can obviously fix that. How are you going to fix that? You're going to go on erase. You're going to make sure to have it smaller. And then one by one, you're going to, choose the darker parts. And once you do that, as you can see, it starts erasing those dark parts accordingly. So just go ahead and make sure to go on and then again, as you can see, the design gets better. And I'm gonna just remove the black bit again. Let's just wait for it. And there we go. So once it's done, just one last bit, let's make it clear. And there you are. So let's do that. Let's back out. Look at that. Looks pretty nice. There's just one more dark bit. Let's get rid of that. And, once you're done with that, just go ahead and click on download. Now, once you click on download, it's obviously going to download this image. And let's go ahead and implement it in this design. Now, once you're over here, obviously same thing, go on add image. And there you go. Your remove background. And look at that. Now, obviously our text is white. So as you can see, we're gonna fit this in, make sure that it fits in well. And once you do that, as you can see, it sometimes says higher resolution is required. Okay, so the print quality obviously can be a bit poor. So to make it higher resolution, you're gonna make sure to go to a website which will actually give you good resolution for this. Now, how will you find a website for this? Basically, you can go on those converters or something like that. But right now, I'm just giving you an example. So once you're over here, as you can see, we can turn the shirt to black. And look at that. Look at how nice that looks. Like you can increase the size of this design. And look at how cool that looks. That implemented on a black shirt and you're walking around. That looks amazing. It could be a pink shirt. It could be dark pink, shocking pink. All these different colors that you can choose from. And look how amazing it looks. So you get the whole gist of it. You get how you can implement designs. And it's really easy, isn't it? It's really simple. And obviously, we're going to implement more designs for ourselves. So to implement more designs, what you can do is obviously this was Pinterest. And we picked up a design off of Pinterest. Now, what you can do more is you can go on platforms like Canva. Okay. And let's wait for this to load up. Now, once you're in Canva, what we're going to do over here is you're going to come here, okay? Now, it's like, I assume you know how to use Canva. If you don't, you can obviously go ahead and check out my guide or tutorial on it, okay? It's going to be on my channel. You can check it out. But the key to use Canva is obviously, it's like any other design tool that you have that you can use. Okay, so what we're going to do over here is obviously we're going to go ahead and search templates for t-shirts. So once you write t-shirt, as you can see, it gives you t-shirts over here. You're going to choose those and you're going to come here. So as you can see, you can get all these different t-shirt designs and you can go with any of these. Now, Canva is mostly free, but some of the designs can be paid or they can, have, you could say, plan on them or trial on them, something like that. So let's say I'm gonna go with this design. Okay, it looks like a pretty nice design, looks like nice text. By the way, don't close remove.bg because we're gonna use this right further on as well. So obviously, and you can see you can get different templates. Like, look at this design. How cool is that? And you can obviously mess around with it. Like, let's say you want to change the text to this. Unlimited, text has turned into that. And it looks really nice. It looks really good. And then further on, what you can do is like change these texts, line of text. So you get the whole point. Now, again, same thing that we did with Pinterest and everything. You're gonna make sure that once like the design is selected and it's made properly, obviously you can like make the design more fun in that way. Like you can go on elements and add different, you could say, overlays or something like that. What overlay would a summer t-shirt have? You can just go ahead over here and write summer, and once you do that, as you can see, you have these things over here. And again, you don't necessarily have to keep it this bold. You can obviously go in the opacity and wait a second, let me just mess around with this. We're gonna make this a tad bit smaller, and once you do that, okay, you're gonna go on the transparency, make it transparent, do that, bring it up here, and once you're over here, look at that. So you can like add different widgets, add different designs for yourself. So as you can see, unlimited with, a summer feels good because it has glasses in the background. So, it has a good vibe to it. It has a good feeling to it, pretty nice stuff, pretty basic stuff. Then obviously further on, once you've done this, you're just going to go and click on share. And once you've gone and click on share, you're going to go on download down here. And once you clicked on download, obviously you're going to choose the proper file type for yourself. Obviously there's 2 pages of design over here, like this and this. So let's go ahead and download both of them. Okay, let's download them separately. So I'm only going to download page 1 right now. Okay, and once we've downloaded page 1, I'm also going to go ahead and download page 2. So as you can see, there's page 1, and then I'm going to go and download. And then I'm going to go ahead and download page 2. As so, there, clicked on download. And once you click on download, there you go. Now, once everything is downloaded, what we're going to do is we're going to come to remove background. And once you come on remove background, drop these images anywhere. Same with this. Now, as you can see, once you drop these images, look at that. So it starts, writing and making your text. So, this looks nice. Now, obviously in this, same thing has happened. It's eaten some of the text and design that we gave it, so you always can go on restore, choose the size that you want to restore it on, choose the restore button, and let's just wait for it to restore it. So look at that. So it restores your design and it makes it look really splendid. Gives it a good look, gives it a decent look and design. Same with this, just cover all the sections up. Again, this one too. And once the sections are all covered and, good to go, you're going to make sure to zoom left and right, make sure that it's good. And once it is, just go ahead and download it. So as you can see, you've downloaded it and you're good to go. Then again, with this image up here, download it, you're good to go. Come here in, your launcher. And once you're over here, yeah, you're going to go ahead and start adding your design. So let's say add image, add this design. And as you can see, the print quality is now good. So you get the whole point of it. So we're just going to make sure that the print quality is good enough for this. And obviously, like relatively it's smaller, but to make the print quality good, obviously you're going to have a bigger canvas for that. So I'm just going to keep this over here, and you can add multiple designs as well. So I'm going to, add this design for myself as well. I'm going to change the shirt, colored black. And once the shirt color is black and everything, and like once you've created your design, everything, then you're going to come down here into the rest of the stuff. So first of all, you have pricing. Okay, first of all, you're going to choose what kind of pricing you have. Now, obviously different pricings mean different types of profit. So in US dollars, you're going to get $4.65 of profit, $4.65. In the European or the euros, basically you're gonna get a proper, you could say, £5, I think £5 and 72 pennies. You're gonna get that much of a profit. So as you can see, pretty basic stuff. So you can set your price over here. Let's say I'm going to set this price for you, this shirt at $25.70. Okay. And as you can see, for this shirt, I'm going to get $10 of profit per sale. So how cool is that? Now, obviously, once you've said those things, you're going to come to advanced. Okay. Now, why am I asking you to come to advanced? Because in the advanced features, obviously you can get these things like how you want to showcase this design in your store. So it could be, just a blank shirt, or it could be, the actual design that you're going to have. So we're going to go with the front view. And once you do that, you're going to click on continue. Now, once you click on continue, what's going to happen is it's going to take you to the whole process, and we're going to wait for it to do that. So, now, as you can see, once you're here, you're going to get all these things. So, yeah, first of all, I have options. Like, as you can see, the design you made, it's going to start implementing all those designs into all the products that it actually provides you. So we're going to wait for it to do that. You also have, a mug, classic tea, and, just it keeps on going. It gives you the best sellers with, the new products that they have and all that. And your design keeps on getting implemented. So, pretty nice and pretty basic stuff. It asks you if you want to, add more products. Maximum number of products can be 15. So I think I like the one product that I have. And once you've done that, over here is where you're going to start adding the title and the other things. Now, obviously, once we've chosen this, we're going to go ahead and add a title. So let's add the title, premium summer style black tea. We're going to call it that. Then you obviously have your description and everything. And do you know this, that your description is the key factor of, selling this product more, like, having more publicity for your product and everything. Now, why do I say that? Because basically a description defines what your product actually is. A description basically tells the audience what your product actually contains, what your product actually, stands for. So, we have to make sure to have a decent looking, nice looking, good looking description. Now, to, pick off a good looking description, you can write it yourself if you think you can. Like, it's totally upon you. If you have the expertise to write a description yourself, please do go ahead and do so, because that, like, nothing would be better than that. But if you think that, you maybe don't have what it takes to write a proper, store worthy description, you can always use the one and only Holy Grail ChatGPT. You can always go ahead and use that for yourself. And once you use that, obviously it's going to be cake from there on out. So how do you use that? Obviously, you're going to head over to ChatGPT. Now, probably the confusion that people have is like, what type of prompts should they actually give GPT for it to, actually give us the right answer. So you can write, I have a store about summer t-shirts with black colors. Please write me a good professional product description. Okay, you're just gonna write that product description, and you're gonna enter that. Now, once you enter that, there we go. So looking for the perfect summer t-shirt that combines comfort and style, look no further than our black t-shirt collection. Crafted from high-quality, breathable materials, our summer t-shirts are the perfect addition to any wardrobe. Featuring a sleek black color that's perfect for any occasion, these t-shirts are designed to keep you looking and feeling your best all season long. Whether you're running errands around town, hitting the beach, or just relaxing at home, our black t-shirts are the perfect choice for any activity. With their classic style and comfortable fit, they are sure to become a staple in your wardrobe for years to come. So why wait? Shop our collection of black summer t-shirts today and experience the ultimate in comfort style. So you can see it's a pretty good description, so you can just copy it. Copy that, come here, paste it, as so. Now, obviously, if the description is a bit longer than what it wants, you can obviously cut parts of it out. Pretty easy to do that, isn't it? So once you've cut parts of this out, we're going to make sure, yeah, this should be limited to, there we go. So Once you've cut parts of it out and everything is according to what they want, according to the requirements, what you're gonna do from there is actually have the proper advanced tools, the advanced settings. So now what you're gonna do is come here and first of all edit the URL handler like premium summer style, or you can just call it black tea. Just call it that. Black tea JL. Call it that. Now, if the URL is good enough, they're gonna see URL looks perfect. Visibility, control who could see your actual listing. Now, again, if you want it to be public out to the eye of the eye of the people, you can keep it public, or you can keep it private, totally for yourself, or it could be unlisted. Whoever has the link can access this. So, choose whatever will seem best for you. Then comes the setting add to existing store. Add your new product to an actual existing store. And once you've done that, you're going to click on launch listing. And once you do that, there you go. So it's going to prepare your listing. And there you are. Congratulations. Premium Summer Style Black Tea is now live. You can go ahead and share the URL for this, or you can go ahead and create another listing. Okay. Now, obviously, that totally depends on you. That depends on whatever you want to style it with, whatever you want to go with. So you get the whole gist of it, of how good the design and everything is when it comes to this. Then again, you can go ahead and promote your products and 3x your sales if you want to, boost your profits, order samples and all this stuff. Go ahead and do that. And you can also start doing social media marketing. Now, social media marketing in retrospect to Teespring is pretty easy and pretty good because, as you can see, it sells on socials like YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Linktree, Discord, Streamlabs, all these places where you can market. Then you have resources like share with fans, activate integrations, run a sale, all this stuff. And let's say I'm going to share this URL to, let's say I'm a friend of mine that I've shared this URL with, and I go to this URL. jailgoods-creator.spring.com. They're going to come to the listings and black tea, and look at that. So they have all sizes in this: small, medium, large, extra large, 2x extra large, 3XL, 4XL, 5XL. So they're gonna have all these sizes. Let's say someone chooses extra large and they're like add to cart. They see the price over here, they see this over here, and down here is the description that we added. They're also gonna see the product details, like it's a classic fit with the materials and everything. And once you do that, they're just gonna click on add to cart, and yeah, basically once that is done, they're gonna be pretty much good to go, and they're gonna see similar products down here. As you can see, our t-shirts design is as we put it, and look at how nice that looks. Look at how good that looks. So you get the whole point, you get the whole gist of it, and from there on out, obviously you're gonna start getting your profit. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Now, if you enjoyed it, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the foreseeable future, please let me know down in the comments below, and I will make more of these videos for you. But yeah, that's essentially about it. Until then, I hope you all keep having a great day. If you want to watch more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. And if I left anything out, or if you have an issue with this video, please let me know down in the comments below as well, and I'll, do more stuff for you. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching this video till the end, and I hope you all keep having a great day, and I'll see you all of you next time. Goodbye.